What's going on, TTB athletes? Cooper here, and I will be going over our Frost Fit competition WODs. Are you as excited as I am? I sure hope so. Now, WOD number one is going to be called, I just made this up, it's going to be called Dashing Through the Row. Dashing Through the Row. Now, the first WOD will consist of a 9-minute AMRAP. It's going to be a you go, I go format. The first movement will be the rowing machine. Gentlemen will row 10 calories. Ladies, you're going to row 8 calories, and that's going to be the same for our sport as well as our fit. So partner one will row 10 or 8 calories. When partner one is done, partner two will then grab a kettlebell, holding in the goblet position above the chest, and perform 10 squats. Now the standard that we're looking for, we need hip crease below knee, full extension, knees, hips out at the top for the rep to count. That number is going to be 10. The weights, 35 sport ladies, 53 sport gentlemen, fit 26 ladies, 45 for the gentlemen. When partner two is done with your goblet squats, we have butterfly sit-ups. We've all done a butterfly sit-up before, bottoms of the feet together, the knees are apart. The standard that we're looking for, shoulder blades, hands touch the ground behind you, and we need the shoulders to break the plane of your hips at the top. Again, it is a 9-minute AMRAP, 10, 8 cal row, partner one. When partner one is done, partner two will then go on to 10 goblet squats. Hit those standards, guys. Our judges will be watching closely. And then when partner two is done, partner one will then finish and complete 10 butterfly sit-ups. 9 9-minute AMRAP. As many rounds and reps as possible. Dashing through the row. Looking forward to it, guys. WOD number one. WOD number two. Sweating in the winter wonderland. How about that? WOD 2 is a chipper style. We're starting with 100 reps, then we go 80, 60, 40, 200. All right, chipper style. There's no relay. Partners can be as close as you'd like, splitting the reps however you'd like. The first movement is kettlebell lunges. Now, you can hold the kettlebell however you'd like, all right? First movement is 100 lunges. What we're looking for, knee touches the ground, full extension. That leg has to get all the way back in line with the other foot before moving on. We're counting each leg. 1, 2, all right? Again, that foot has to be all the way back before you proceed to the next side. This can be a forward lunge or reverse, whichever one you prefer. Knee touches the ground unless we've spoken about it with your judge. Now, these 100 reps can be split however you'd like. Next movement, we have 80 push press, and that, again, is with the kettlebell. So what we're looking for is a dip, press. Okay? We need a dip and a press, push press, not a strict press. The judges will look for that knee bend and a full extension at the top. Okay? The weights, 35 and 53. The fit is going to be using a dumbbell instead. 20 pounds fit, 35 for the gentlemen, 20 for the ladies, 35 for the gentlemen. So after 80 push presses are completed, we move on and we have 60 deadlifts. Full extension at the top, hips back. Kettlebell touches the ground, full extension, knees, hips, and we're looking for shoulders behind the kettlebell. This would not be a rep. We're looking for full standard of the deadlift, knees, and we need those shoulders behind the kettlebell at the top. Be careful with that one. Don't go too fast. You do not want to be no repped. Then, when you have completed 60 deadlifts as a team, we're hopping on the bike. 40 calories as a team for the gentlemen, 32 calories for our ladies. And that's the same for fit and sport. When you are done with those reps, 40 and 32, you're gonna go behind the line and you are carrying. One partner holds one side, partner two on the other. You are going over the line and back for 200 feet. Down and back is 50, down and back is 100. So you do that 4 times. Down and back is 1, 200 feet. And that completes sweating in a winter wonderland. WOD 2. All right, guys. So we have gone through WOD 1, WOD 2 for the last WOD of the day. We have a descending ladder from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way down to 1. We have 2 movements, a couplet. The first movement is a shuttle run. So it's a 50-foot shuttle run. The second movement are burpees. Burpees. WOD number 3 is snowflake sprints and burpee cheers. So the way it works, partner 1 in our sport division will run down and back 10 times. You cannot switch out. So it is 10 shuttles. Now the standard on the shuttles, you have to touch the ground. Both feet have to be behind the line on either side. So it is 10 50-foot shuttles. Then, when partner 1 has completed 10 shuttles, they must complete 10 burpees. That will be done behind the line. Standard of the burpee, we know that the chest touches the ground. We come up, both hands have to be elevated over the head, and we need a slight jump. It doesn't matter how high, we just need some separation between your feet and the ground. 10 reps. So again, partner 1 has to complete all 10 shuttles and 10 burpees, and then you can switch out. All right? So each person is responsible for that same number of sprints, 10 or 9, 8, and that number of burpees. You cannot switch out. That's with our sport division. Our fit division, you can switch out whenever you'd like. So you could do 5 sprints, partner 1, then partner 2 could do 5 sprints, and then you can share the burpees. All right. The other difference is we have an option to do squat thrust, but your judge will help you when you get there for our fit division. All right. So 10 all the way down to 1, descending ladder, shuttle run, burpees, and then we have a buyout. Yes, a buyout. All right. We have to add a little bit more excitement and fun and cheer to this workout. So the last movement, the buyout, will be 10 50-foot bear crawls. Yes, bear crawls all the way down and back. Now the standard on this, the judges will be watching very carefully. You need your hands on the other side of either line for it to count. Okay, or we're going to send you back halfway. You don't want to be no rep. So both hands have to be on the other side of the line on either side. WOD number 3, snowflake sprints and burpee cheers. It's going to be a load of fun, guys. We're looking forward to it. We will see you soon. Be on the lookout for more details, heat times as we get into the week. Let's go.